What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and hey, it's a NBA champion that I just found out was a Philadelphia Eagle. I just found out he's a Philadelphia Eagle. I wouldn't say that I didn't like him. I just didn't pay him no attention. I'm a fan now. We're gonna get into that in the video. Saquon Barkley looks really good, and that's good for us. It bodes well for us because Saquon Barkley is probably going to be a bigger part of this offense than we believe, that I initially believed. So um yeah, so him looking this good, we're gonna talk about it in the video. I don't want to get into it right now. We're gonna talk about it in the video. Cooper Jean girlfriend called in to the exciting mice. She had a question that I actually want to know the answer to, and we're gonna learn it. We're gonna head together. We have Jalen Hurts, man, who he gets a lot of criticism, a whole lot of criticism off of what he does. He don't run as well no more. He can't read defenses. He don't throw it deep. He doesn't throw it deep. He doesn't throw it over 40 yards. That's what they say. He don't throw it over 40 yards. And I got something to debunk one of those theories, one of those criticisms, one of those pinpoint things that people like to say about Jalen Hurts that I just don't typically agree with. And I have now proven, I got proof in this video that he does it well. And not only that he does it well, he might do it the best in the league over all quarterbacks. Your favorite quarterbacks. All right, Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith. I have a question to ask all you Philadelphia Eagles fans, all you fans that's watching, and we're gonna get into that in the video. Greg Cosell is gonna break down the defense, Vic Fangio's defense, and he's gonna say why it's so good. And I want to add to what he said by putting some starlight on a player who is very big amongst this defense. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. All right. Somebody I never knew was a Philadelphia Eagles fan is Jalen Brunson, the champion, the NBA championship winning point guard, is a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I did not know until watching this video.
Wait. I am not signing that. That's against my religion. You're gonna make me sign a Giants helmet? Can I write Go Birds on it? Eagles fan. I'm gonna write Go Birds on it.
Write Go Birds.
Yeah, I'm gonna write Go Birds.
Can we convert you?
No.
Yeah, don't bring that weak shit around here. The fan base of Philadelphia is just different. There is no second team. There is no first. There's no third team. There's none of that. We have one team. We have one team. And if you bring another team for us to try to get us to fan over, problems. That's all you're getting is problems. So Saquon Barkley. I want to say why this is something that Saquon Barkley is looking really, really good. If you look away, this man is cutting, he's moving. It bodes so well for us because I talked about the options on this offense. You got Devontae Smith, and after that, we don't know who's taking the reins as far as the option 2. I have a theory that Jonathan Grizzard will be adding these running backs in. Tank Bigsby, Saquon Barkley. He is going to add these backs in, and they're going to be option 2. This is just how I feel. I'm not sure about it. This is just a theory. But if you think about it, Devontae Smith is a home run hitter. It ain't even debatable. I don't want to hear it. If you don't hear it and you want to debate it, it ain't even debatable. He's a home run hitter. Your second guy has since with AJ Brown being here, your second guy has been a home run hitter. If you can scheme open Saquon Barkley against a corner or safety, it bodes very well for Saquon Barkley. Those guys ain't going to tackle him. Now, if you got a linebacker, it's going to be hard for those guys to keep up with him. But Saquon Barkley going one-on-one with a linebacker, with a safety or corner, is going to be so in our favor that you are available to be that makes sense for him to be option number 2. Tank Bigsby go up against a corner and or safety. It's going to take special safeties to tackle Tank Bigsby. Corners, they just screaming for help. Now, if you can get a linebacker who can cover both of them, you're in a good spot. But it's not many in this league. So Saquon Barkley looking as good as he is, he's gonna have a whole lot of workload, and I believe that wholeheartedly. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and in this, we can sit there and go back and forth about it. Cooper DeJean was doing his episode of the Exciting Mics, and his girl called.
Yeah. Hey Cooper, hey Reed, it's Abby. I thought I'd let you guys know what I'm excited for. I'm excited to watch you both this season. Cooper, I can't wait to see you and your hard work pay off, especially with the new position. Reed, congrats on baby Lucy. She's adorable. Good luck in Houston.
Bro.
And congrats to both of you. Season 2, Exciting Mics.
Oh.
We'll be continuing to tune in and get more ball knowledge. And my question for you guys, are you guys going to hit your handshake when you guys play against each other?
Someone had to tell her to do that.
Maybe you.
It wasn't me.
She gets to actually see baby. She gets to see baby Lucy too.
Yes, she's.
But thank you, Abby.
Baby Lucy also.
Appreciate it.
But yes, Abby, make sure you keep turning in.
Oh, he's getting flustered.
She made me nervous. Abby, make sure you keep tuning in to the podcast so you can learn some more about the game of football. Even though I already know you know a lot. But
we will not be doing any handshakes.
Yes, we are, bro.
Are we? Dude, I forgot all of ours, I think.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to give you, run up and give you a big hug, bro.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Big hug, lift you off the ground. And then
she called and she wanted to know if they were still going to do the handshake. I don't know if y'all remember the handshake with the Otters. You know, somebody milked the Otters and stuff. Like it took a crazy turn, and she wanted to know if they was gonna still do the handshake. So yeah, I don't think Coop remember the handshake. Like he might not remember the handshake because he's gonna be building new handshakes and all that other stuff. I don't think he'll remember. I honestly don't think that Reed will remember. So they probably just link up, man. I think that's a no. I think that's a no on the handshake. We're going to get to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts right now, he gets a lot of criticism for almost everything. No arm strength. He can't read defense. He's not accurate. He don't throw it over. Somebody told me in the video, and we went back and forth about it. He don't throw it over 40 yards. And I actually knew this before seeing this video. I'm just not showing it to y'all.
Can you name the top 10 quarterbacks with the most deep passing touchdowns the last 4 years?
I could try my best, Nick.
Okay, let's hear it.
Not Jackson Dart.
Obviously not Jackson Dart.
Let's go Josh Allen. He is the deep ball king.
Josh Allen is not on the list.
What? That's shocking to me. Is Baker on there?
Baker's on the list at number 5 with 28.
I love me some Baker, man.
Baker's just so good.
Let's go with Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is not on the list.
That seems crazy to me.
Insane.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson's on the list at number 8 with 26.
Kind of shocking to me. Joe Burrow? Joe Shiesty, sorry.
Joe Burrow's tied at number 10 with 25. Who do you think he's tied with?
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert is tied with Joe Burrow at number 10 with 25.
I love it. Let's go out west. Why not? One.
I think you would be shocked.
Jordan Love?
Nope.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is on the list at number 6 with 28.
Okay, and then number 1 I need. He's currently a starter in the NFL?
Currently a starter in the NFL. You hate this team.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is at number 1 with 37. It's crazy people say he can't throw, but yet he's on the list at number 1 here.
I'll say it and I'll say it again. Guy can't throw.
Jalen Hurts is not somebody who's... This is the last 4 years. Jalen Hurts ain't somebody who just began to get... No, he is out-throwing when it comes to deep ball touchdowns. He's out-throwing Joe Burrow. Y'all love Joe Burrow as far as throwing touchdowns. He out-throwing him. He out-throwing him in that when it comes to that. He's out-throwing Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. He is destroying all these arguments that is being brought up. He can't throw the long ball. his arm is a noodle. Like, he's destroying all these arguments. He's better, far better than your favorite quarterback. He's far better than your favorite quarterback. It ain't even close. He was like 10 plus touchdowns ahead of the next dude. Come on, man. Come on now. I ain't finna keep arguing with you. Nah, I keep arguing with you. Just let me know what you're trying to argue about. I keep going with you. Here's what I want to ask. Where is Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith when it's all said and done? I'm not talking next year. I'm talking about when they're done playing. Where does this duo fall in quarterback duos in history? I'm talking about Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Who else they had? They had Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, or Isaac Bruce. I guess you got to put both of them in now. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or the Troy Aikman, Michael Irvins. Where does he fall? You know, or Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. Where do they fall? Do you believe? I believe they can be, if not better than Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. I believe that they can be better than Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison. I feel if they don't get to that point, they're probably right behind them. They have such synergy, and they in the same play with each other. I believe they can be that good, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Name your top five. Name your top five wide receiver, your quarterback wide receiver duels. And let me know, yes or no, if Devontae Smith and Jalen Hurts can crack that top five. All right. Greg Cosell went off to talk about Vic Fangio's defense and what makes it so good and why they're so confident in it.
And one of the things that's really helped this defense is when they line up in that quarter structure, that 4 across structure, they feel so good about Quinyon Mitchell as the boundary corner, basically being able to play zero man, Ross, and you know this, that they can take that boundary safety and they can pretty much move him, into the middle of the field, certainly versus 3-by-1 sets. And therefore they have more and more bodies in the middle. This is a defense. It's all about delivery, and it's really a match principle defense, even though it might be zone based. And that's how they really eliminate a lot of the stress points, because even though it's zone based, there's so many match principles that they feel they can take care of the stress points and the conflict areas because of the delivery element of it, the match carry deliver element. And it's basically man principles at some point.
I think he pretty much said it. Vic Fangio does a match style zone, the match style zone, and it covers a whole lot of ground. If you look at how we play zone, we actually run with people. The people who come into the zone is who we run with. So you can't, that's why a lot of the people who play us, when they throw their picks, you be like, why are you throwing them? They're expected for the guy to clear the zone and there's no more threat. But in this in this defense, this guy who, if you run across his zone, he is now responsible for that man. So he's not going to let him just run up the sideline. He's not going to let him run across the field. He's going to run with him across the field. And that's why we get a lot of batted balls, you know what I'm saying? And, people are just confused by that, because in a traditional zone, you in that zone, and as soon as he run out, you call to the next dude, hey, he coming your way, and that's not how we play it. We run with him. In this zone, and in this defense, this is a person who don't really get a lot of notoriety, and he should. And I'm guilty of this as well, where because Zach Bond has been balling since he came to the Eagles to play inside linebacker, I just kind of expect him to ball. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of, say you got a girl, you know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend is fine. When you met her, she was fine, mind blowing. she ain't took a step back. You just used to her being fine. So you ain't gonna look at her like how you would see her in the beginning. Because you used to fine now. You know, everything under that is just downright ugly. But you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Like it's the same thing. I'm somebody who is guilty of Zach Bond just playing well. And I did not know that Zach Bond is being snuffed on a couple of things. Luai Kuechly had this kind of year and got Defensive Player of the Year. Zach Bond has this kind of year and he just get a Pro Bowl. He just get a Pro Bowl. This is a really good year. They had Zach Bond ranked number 4 amongst linebackers, and Roquan Smith was in front of him, and he had stats his stats compared to Roquan Smith's stats ain't comparable. Like, I don't even know who's doing the rankings at this point. I don't know who's doing the rankings at this point because they dropping the ball big time. Dropping the ball. I apologize because I was overlooking Zach Bond myself. So that is all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so y'all stop missing these videos, and we out. Let's go Birds.